So the concept of competition is the number one thing you need if you want to succeed, okay? Because you gotta think about it. The only reason that people really do stuff beyond like, the need to have sex and the need to survive, is that they do it out of the drive to compete. Like when you're playing a sport, for instance, the reason you're playing that sport is because you want to beat the person across from you. Like in football, you want to beat the other team just within the matchup. The cornerback wants to beat the wide receiver. The wide receiver wants to beat the cornerback. The linebackers want to beat the running back. The O-line and D-line are facing off against each other. And the same goes for business. In business, you want to be your competitor. You want to beat your rival. You want to be better than them. And all animes, it was like Goku and Vegeta pushing each other to be better. Naruto and Sasuke pushing each other to be better. Like Avatar and Zuko, or Avatar and the Fire Lord, Aang and the Fire Lord. My point being is that if you want to be successful in anything, you gotta have competition around you. You gotta have rivals. And I think that's why they say that you want to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer, because in a way, your rival is your enemy. Like, think about it. Your rival is like going against you. When your rival does better than you, they're taking food off your plate. Like for instance, in the NFL, like obviously your rival, you have rivals like on the other side of the ball. If I'm a DB, the wide receivers are my rival. But it also goes like in your position group. If someone in your position group is doing better than you, they're taking money, they're taking playing time, they're taking shine off of you. So I say that to say that if you want to be successful though, you got to be able to compete, and you got to have rivals that push you to do better, because even though these people are your competitors, and even though there's times where your rivals might beat you or take stuff away from you, you wouldn't be able to get to where you are without your rivals, because they push you. When you're working out, when you're running, they should be in your mind. You should be thinking like, dang, if I don't train hard, if I don't do what I got to do, then my rival is going to be better than me. That my rival is going to beat me. Find some people that you can compete with. Find some rivals. Find an enemy if you have to. So if you're in school, if there's like a dude that gets all the girls, make him your enemy. So like when you're in the gym, when you're doing schoolwork, just be like, damn, I got to be better than him. I got to be better than him. And a lot of people might say this is unhealthy. No. Competition is what drives industries. It's what drives sports. It's what drives the world forward, really. Like USA wants to be better than Russia. Okay, China wants to be better than Japan, something like that. Is competition is essential to the furthering of the human race. So don't shy away from competition. Too many people like to shy away from conflict and competition. No, conflict and competition is the number one thing that's going to help you strive and want to do better in your life. So seek out competition, seek out rivals. If you have friends, y'all should be competing against each other in everything, whether it's video games, whether it's like pickup game of basketball, or maybe y'all play the same sport. Maybe y'all are trying to get the same girl. Y'all should always be competing. Don't just be like brother-in-law and people and trying to be nice. That's not going to get you nowhere. You got to compete. So that's all for the video, y'all. Find some people you can compete with, specifically with whatever you're trying to get good at. Like if you're trying to get good at football, find some other people in your position group that you can compete with, that like you see them doing good and you're like happy for them, but at the same time you're like, dang, well, I want to do better than them. And then y'all help each other grow, because you one up him, next time he one ups you, now you gotta one up him, and now it's just iron sharpening iron. Y'all gonna get better. So make sure you find a rival, make sure you find some competition in your life. Stop shying away from it. Find it in your niche, in your group, whoever you vibe with. And yeah, that's all for the video, y'all. Keeping it simple. It's Sule. Don't forget to check out the 7 exercise athletic workout guide below. Don't forget to check me out on X. That's where I'll be posting daily. And with that being said, stay up and stay blessed. I'm out.